Yo, what's going on, guys? My name is August, and welcome back to Youth Pastor Reacts. I'm a youth pastor, and today I'm going to be checking out the Warning Enter Sandman live from the Pepsi Center CDMX. Now, a lot of you guys have been telling me make sure to check out this cover. Apparently, this is a cover of an old Metallica song, which I haven't even heard the original. If you want me to do that one as well, make sure to leave it down in the comment section below. But I'm very excited to get into this. As you guys have told me, it's an amazing song. And yeah, I can't wait. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right on in. Ooh. Mm.
Take my hand, take my hand. Say your prayers, little one. Don't forget, my son, to include everyone. Tuck you in, warm within, keep you free from sin, till the Sandman comes. Sleep with one eye open, gripping your pillow tight. Eggs in line, and tonight, take my hand. We're out to never, never let.
Woo!
Out to never, never let. We're out to never, never let. Something's wrong, shut the lights. Heavy thoughts tonight, and they are not Snow White. Chase the wolf, chase the lies, chase the dragon's fire, and the things I will buy. Sleep with one eye open, gripping your pillow tight. Hands in line, and tonight, take my hand. We're up to never, never end. Now I lay me down to sleep. Pray the Lord my soul to keep. If I die before I wake, pray the Lord my soul to take. Hush, little baby, don't say a word, and never mind that noise you heard. It's just the beast under your bed, in your closet, in your head. Hush, little baby, don't say a word, and never mind that noise you heard. It's just the beast under your bed, in your closet, in your head. Hush, little baby, don't say a word, and never mind that noise you heard. It's just the beast under your bed, in your closet, in your head.
Dang. Dang, bro. Okay. Okay. Let me come clean. I've definitely heard the original song before. Let me come clean. I didn't realize it was called Enter Sandman, or if it what the original was called. I've definitely heard that before, right? That's a super popular song. But they did a cover of that, and that was insanely good, dude. I love how it started with like the quiet, like violin, just kind of drawing you to sleep almost, right? It's melodic, it's peaceful, it's quiet, and then all of a sudden they come in, right? They come on stage and it's like, oh, it's about to get real. It's about to get real real fast. It's like, okay, they ain't playing around. Just rocking out. And they definitely did their own twist. At least I think they did. Like they definitely added to it. Um, like saying, pray the Lord my soul to I think that's new. Again, I haven't really heard the original like intentionally, right? I've kind of just heard it on the radio and stuff like that. But I think that's new, and I think they added a few other things into it. And they changed it up, right? They made it their own, which was really cool. And just seeing all of the people they have on stage, right? Look at all of these people just behind the scenes, just playing the orchestra, the beautiful music, the violins, just everything is just working together for this insane melody, but it's also like rock and roll. You know what I mean? Like it's hard rock and roll, but at the same time it's melodic. And they let the song breathe a little bit and it keep going in and out, right? It's like when you're going to sleep, but you're not but like you're in that in between, right? It's kind of like the Twilight Zone. I think that's what it's called, where like you're about to go to sleep, but you're not there yet. And so it's like it's kind of like that, but they're also saying, don't go to sleep because that's when the monsters are gonna get you. There's a monster under your bed and all that. So let's go ahead and look at the lyrics here. I'll pull these up. All right, enter Sandman. So it says, take my hand. Say your prayers, little one. Don't forget my son, to include everyone. Interesting. So say your prayers essentially for everyone, but you're praying with a little one, praying for your son. Tuck you in warm within, keep you free from sin till the Sandman he comes. So yeah, the Sandman's essentially this monster, right? That maybe like puts you to sleep, but also causes these monsters to come out, right? Like under your bed and also just a figment of your imagination, right? Later on they say something about like it's all in your head. Sleep with one eye open, gripping your pillow tight. That doesn't sound very nice. Like that's not how you typically want to go to sleep with one eye open. Again, it kind of reminds me of like Freddy Krueger. I think it's that monster dude where it's like you don't want to fall asleep because that's when they get you. It's interesting. It's an interesting concept. But you also don't want to be vulnerable, be open to having nightmares and stuff like that as well. So it's interesting. Exit light, enter night, take my hand, we're off to Neverland. Neverland. Huh. That's a double negative. That's interesting. Obviously Neverland from Peter Pan. We know that, but Neverland. Interesting. Take my hand. Huh. We're off to Neverland. I love that. I love that chorus, dude. This song hits so freaking hard. I love it. Something's wrong. Shut the light. Heavy thoughts tonight. Aren't they? And they aren't of Snow White. I didn't realize Snow White was in this song. That's interesting. They aren't of Snow White. They're not pure. Your thoughts aren't pure. You have heavy thoughts that aren't pure. They're not white. You're dreaming of war. You're dreaming of liars. Dreams of dragons' fire and of things that will bite. Yeah, again, just your imagination. People can have insanely crazy dreams, right? Where they think they're being attacked. I once had a dream when I was younger that I was being attacked by like the Easter Bunny, right? Your mind can just do these crazy things. So again, yeah, just the idea of nightmares and kind of battling with that. Sleep with one eye open, gripping your pillow tight. Exit light, enter night, take my hand, off to Neverland. Now I lay me down to sleep. I pray the Lord my soul to keep. If I die before I wake, I pray the Lord my soul to take. You guys got to let me know if this is in the original because I think this is different. I think this is something that they might have added to the song. If I had to guess, this doesn't seem like it would be in the original. I'm assuming that this is kind of unique to them. But I could be wrong. I don't know. But we all know this, right? If you've ever been to church, or you've been around, you kind of are aware of that. That's very well known. But it's interesting how they put it in this song, right? The song about sleep. I lay me down to sleep. I pray the Lord my soul to keep. It's a prayer. It's praying to God that God, I'm gonna go to sleep, and I pray that you would take my soul, essentially, right? If I die in my sleep. Um, I pray the Lord my soul to take. That's interesting. Hush, little baby, don't say a word. Never mind that noise you heard. It's just the beast under your bed, in your closet, in your head. Interesting. Huh. So again, just like this idea of your imagination that can just run wild. When you're younger, kids are often afraid of the dark, right? That's something that they're very scared of because the dark is like unknown, right? You don't know what's there, and your mind can play tricks on you, and that's interesting, and it's also this idea of like, oh, there's a monster under your bed, right, or in your closet, but really it's just in your head, right? I love how they ended that. It's in your head. It's not actually there. It's not physically there. It's in your head. It's a figment of your imagination, but it's still scary, right? It's still scary. Just this idea where your mind is just continuously playing tricks on you. Just the beast under your bed, in your closet, in your head. Huh. Wow. Yeah, this is a cool song. Very cool cover as well. So yeah, that was cool. I again didn't realize that this was from Metallica. This song, I've heard it before. Who hasn't, right? It's super popular, but I think they definitely did a great job in covering it. They made it their own. They made it unique, and yeah, they made it theirs. So that was cool. But anyways, guys, that's going to go ahead and do it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you guys have any more recommendations or reactions you want to see on the channel, please leave them down in the comment section below. Also, if you liked the video, please be sure to give it a like. I really do appreciate it. But I hope you guys have a fantastic rest of your day, and I will catch you in the next one. Peace.